How's it going, everybody? I'm UrsidaeX. This is UrsidaeUnboXes, and yes, just like the title says, happy birthday to me. I am 26 years old today. This is actually really weird recording this video because I'm recording this way ahead of time because I don't want these packs to just sit around. I actually want to open them and see what's in them because our two cards we are going for is the holographic Dragonite and the holographic Mew. These are Japanese Mystery of the Fossil from 1996. I believe Jungle was the second set and Fossil was very, very shortly behind. So we have some sleeves here. I have some top loaders that we are going to be grabbing, and we're going to do this just like we did with some of the Fossil packs. I'm going to get the 4 hollows. I'm going to sleeve them all up, flip them over. We're going to go through the commons and uncommons, and then go through the hollow rares. So let me grab everything that I need, and we will be, there we go, getting started here. I have some sleeves here. They already have little pull tabs on them, so that they're easier to pull out of the top loaders. I have my 4 top loaders here, ready to go, and our perfect fits. So, where are my scissors? Someone please mark the day when I am actually fully prepared for a video, because I don't know if that day's coming. I'll put those up there. So we pretty much have all of the commons and uncommons. There's a few we are still missing. We're gonna flip it around because the hollow is on the front. There's a few that we are missing. Oh god, okay. I wasn't. But we will. Trying to keep this this way. Trying to keep this on the screen so that you see that I'm not pulling a switch on you. I'm not bringing out like a predetermined better card or anything like that, just to make it a better video. Like this is legitimately the pull right there. Pack empty. Side. Now let's go through our cards. These are some old cards, and this one is has a little extra little clipping on it. So Krabby, energy recycler, energy search, something like that. Arbok. This was one of the few that we did not have. Slowpoke. I love the simplistic look. Like, the Slowpoke here reminds me of the Wingull from Celestial Storm. Or I guess the Wingull reminds me of this. But this Arbok, each time I keep looking at it, I feel like that should be a holographic. It's just that awesome looking. Mysterious Fossil. Oh, so, Magmar. So, we already have opened a few of these. We have Lapras, Ditto, and Kabutops. Gambling dice, gambler dice, gamblers dice, gambler, I think. Tentacool. Tentacool is one of those ones. The only ones that we got were damaged last time. And we got a Krabby and a Kingler in the same pack. It was too far up. Okay. So there we go. I forgot what I was saying. Empty. So, like I said, our goal is the so yeah, if we get any that are different, I'll take a second Kabutops. Actually, I will very happily take a second Kabutops. Kabutops. Recently decided it's my favorite Pokemon. It's my new favorite. Gengar has always been my favorite. Gengar is in... Oh wait, Gengar's in this one too. Oh, if we pull a Gengar, I'm going to be pretty happy. So there's 2. So yeah, I'm going to be pretty happy if we pull a Gengar. But yeah, so Gengar, Haunter are both hollows, I believe. It would be cool to pull those 2. Of course, I want the Dragonite, the Mew. What else is in these? Is Zapdos in these? I would love to pull the Zapdos if that's in this. I think that's in this. It's not in Jungle. Zapdos, yeah, no, Zapdos is in this because Zapdos has a pack art in English. Gambler's Dice, Tentacool, Mr. Fuji. All right. I think Mr. Fuji has a print. Nope. I think that's just. I was about to say it's a print error. A little dot on it. Krabby. Okay. This is a very small set, by the way. So, pulling all these doubles. Golduck. Golduck was another one of those ones. All we got were damaged. I think that's the recycler card. Omanite, another one of those ones that were that we only got damaged. Golem. Golem currently does not have a Gym Mint 10. Since I've been sending away cards, to PSA, I've been keeping track of a lot of these older sets, because it's one of those weird things that, like, you would imagine that people have graded Gym Mint 10s of all of these cards, but they don't. So it's one of those things, like, if I could get like a 1 of 1 that's Gym Mint 10, I would be a very happy boy. Alright, so here we go. Another one of those energy something. Geodude. I love that Geodude art. Geodude, Graveler, and we got Golem in the last one. That Graveler art is so cool. Grimer. Again, one of those ones, the only ones that we got were damaged. Slowpoke again. Ghastly. I did not pull a Ghastly last time, and I love this card. This was one of those ones that I remember pulling as a kid, and I was so hyped about it because I love the Gengar, the Ghastly Haunter Gengar line. Psyduck. There's another card of Psyduck where he's in the pond. I think the fish is still fishing, but there's a big question mark above his head. And Tentacruel. And that card is actually incredibly difficult to find. I've been searching for it, and I found it, but of course it was super expensive. Last pack, magic. You saw me pull it out of my mouth to kiss it. Ooh, this back card is pretty heavily damaged. I mean, that's not light damage at all. I really actually like this because there's so much hype for what these hollows could/will be, that I am so excited. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this heavily damaged card to the front just so we can get it out of the way. Arbok. Okay. This Arbok. Even with it blurry, you can still see it. That is heavy damage. Set that one to the side. Kabuto. So I actually have this Kabuto here. This is in English, but these are not the same card. If you look, this one has a gold W stamp. I bought 2 of these as mint, and they're both like completely trashed on the back, so I can't send those away to PSA or anything. But this card is going to be sent away to PSA because Kabutops, just like the Ghastly, it will be sent away as well. Because I love the Ghastly Haunter Gengar line. Love it. I love this card so much. This card is very, very, very special. Omastar. I still hate that Omastar didn't get a holo in this set. Because it's Fossil. It's Mystery of the Fossil. Aerodactyl. Oh, that'd be a good one to pull. Aerodactyl and Kabutops get holos. Why didn't Omastar? You know? Why did Haunter and Gengar both get holos, but Omastar didn't? Put Haunter in uncommon, put Omastar as a holo. That's what I have to say. But Omastar is going to go over here because Fossil. Psyduck. Tentacruel. Krabby. Horsey. The last time that I opened Mystery of the Fossil packs had no Gem Mint 10s. There's a Gem Mint 10 now, but there was none before. So now it is time for us to look at our 4 holos. So I'm going to do this. So this made it so that this was the first pack we opened, second pack, third pack, fourth pack. We're going back in order. Oh! Look at this Gengar boy. We're just talking about him. Oh my god. His eyes are so wonky in this art too. I love it. I love it so much. I don't see any spirals. But this card is very well centered. I'm very, very happy with having a Gengar. That Gengar is going to be going away to PSA as soon as possible. I'm thinking a lot of these older cards that I've been opening, the holos, will be going away to PSA in January. I think, if not January, in February. We got Moltres. We got Gengar and Moltres. This is the best opening. Okay, there's a spiral up in this corner, and there's like a start of one that goes off right there. But up in this corner here, you can see the print there, but I'm trying to get it. You can kind of see it there. But this is a gorgeous boy. Very well centered. Of course, any issues you may see on the card is probably on the top loader, because those get, scratched up kind of easy. But that's what they're made for. They're made to protect your cards. We got Haunter! We got Haunter and Gengar! Oh, there is a spiral up at the top. There may be 2 spirals on this. Because it's dark, it's hard for me to tell. But I think there's 2 spirals, one in each corner. You can easily see the one right there. But right there, nope, that's just a blotch of holo. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous spiral up in the corner. Last one, Dragonite or Mew. Another Lapras. I will take it. This one, just like the Kangaskhan from Jungle, if you look right there, there's a line that goes through that. It goes through like the actual like holofoil, but it's not like an actual like full on like print line. It's odd. And again, I'm very curious as to if like this Lapras now and the Kangaskhan will both get 10s, or if that line will cause them to get less, because This card is a bit off-centered, so this card might not even get a 10 if that line wasn't there. But we do have a Lapras that I think will get a 10. But there we go. No Dragonite, no Mew, which are kind of the two that I want to pull before I just kind of start buying the holos. But we got the Haunter and Gengar, which is fantastic. We got the Moltres. We got a doubled up Lapras that is a bit more unique than the other one. Having that line through it, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Now for the Kangaskhan and the Lapras to have lines, I have doubles of them. So that is all right with me. Again, like I said, this is peak, but this is awesome. These three, just because this is the double, which I kind of thought I would get, but the actual really cool thing about these 4 packs was I got them on eBay for $11.25 a piece. If you go on like websites and everything, you probably won't buy these for under 20. So that's why I bought these, especially because I'm celebrating my birthday early now, because I realized I said I'll send them away in January because I'm recording this in December. But yeah, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Once again, happy birthday to me. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my birthday video because this really was a birthday gift for myself. And doing a little bit of research, holos are not guaranteed. So there's so many trainer rares. I guarantee you we're gonna end up getting a trainer rare out of this. I'm gonna snip the top off. I have 10 sleeves, one for each card that is in the pack. You can see right here it says 10. So I have 10 sleeves for the cards. I'm gonna sleeve all of them up. The rare, no matter what it is, it's gonna go away to PSA. And we'll talk a little bit about more, if we pull some of the cards, we'll talk a little bit more about some PSA stuff. I don't know a lot about the base set here for the cards. Let me actually get this on so you guys don't think I'm cheating. There we go. There you go. We're gonna leave that right there just because it is a huge deal. So, like I said, no matter what, this card is going to go away to PSA. So it is now sleeved, no matter what it is. Watch it be like a Clefairy doll or something. If I'm right, which I hope I'm not, I'm gonna laugh so hard. So we're gonna just go ahead and go through our cards here. Base set cards. So let's actually zoom in a little bit more here. Nice and dramatic. Okay, we have a Machop. We have a Rattata. I'll sleeve them all up here as soon as I'm done going through them. Is that a full heal? Don't remember what that one's name is. I think it's a full heal. Got it. Don't remember that. I remember the artworks on these. I don't remember the names of them. Oop, 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 oop. A Magnemite. Seal. We have base set Charmander. Hopefully that's a good sign. We have Caterpie. Energy Retrieval, I believe. And our rare. We got an Electabuzz. Electabuzz is not a holo. It's just a regular rare. But at least it's not a trainer, is all that I have to say. So, I really do like the base set. I hate that it's not guaranteed rares, which, you know, would they started doing in Jungle and Fossil, Team Rocket, all of that. And it's fun because you know you're gonna get that holo. I'm gonna put the Charmander right over here too, because Charmander's a pull. I'm sad we didn't get Pikachu, because I really want a Pikachu. Of course I want Pikachu, because Pikachu's the mascot. But it's always fun being able to pull those holos, and just having like the rarer holos, like the Mew and the Dragonite, like the ones you want to go after. But base set, and then again in I think one of the gym sets, there's no guarantees for it, and that just makes it more difficult to collect. But when you pull those rares, or those holos, or the actual rare Pokemon, it's a bigger deal. It really is. And so, one last time going through here: Charmander, Electabuzz, Machop, Rattata, Trainers, Magnemite, Seal, Caterpie, Energy, Retrieval. Not a bad first pack, if I have to say so. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the entirety of this video. I love you guys so very much. Best of luck to you guys. I'm out.